Got a message for all my people out there with children, especially little black girls, little black boys, especially the dark-skinned ones. Since I was being dark-skinned, we grew up, I was a dark-skinned kid. And just the importance of loving yourself, or teaching your children to love themselves. I remember as a kid, I got every black joke in the world, like every single one. I can quote all of them. It's not a black joke I haven't heard about me being dark skinned or whatever. And I got an older brother. He was light skinned, so like he got all the attention from girls and shit like that. And as a kid, like that was tough on my self-esteem. I'm not even gonna sit here and act like, or lie about that. Like that was tough on my self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? Having to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? No kid wants to be rejected or whatever. And I probably was an ugly young boy too, so I ain't gonna sit here and act like, it was just because I was dark skinned. But that had a major factor, because that's what I heard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like from your friends and your peers, like, oh, you black as shit. Like, you black as shit. That's, you know what I'm saying? I heard that shit all the time. Like, oh, you black as the street. You this, you that. Like, I heard every fucking black joke there was, right? And it was, you know what I'm saying, it took me a while, like as I got older, to, you know what I'm saying, to realize, like, what that came from. I mean, a lot of that was self-hate. A lot of that was, you know what I'm saying, our oppressor taught us to hate ourselves. So, we hate anything that, you know what I'm saying, that's dark. Like, we didn't like ourselves, so, it was self-hate that was continued to be passed down and taught. So we thought black was ugly. We was constantly taught that black was ugly, nappy hair was ugly, you know what I'm saying, our natural features was ugly. You know what I'm saying? I get it now. As an adult, I get it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even think, the kids that was, you know what I'm saying, reciprocating the behavior, I don't even think they, you know what I'm saying, knew what they was doing. They just was repeating things that they had heard from other people. They never took the time to internalize what they actually was saying. When another friend of mine or a kid would talk shit to me about me being dark skinned, whatever, I don't think he realized what he, what he was saying or what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Now as an adult, I feel like, we realize it. And I feel like black girls, dark skinned black girls still deal with it. I got 2 daughters who gonna be dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? Everybody tells them now, like, oh, you so pretty, you so pretty. And I tell them all the time that they're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And, my youngest, she's only 1 year old, about to be 1. And my oldest is 5. And, she hears how pretty and beautiful she is all the time. And I constantly tell her that. And, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the world is going, going to transform or be, or whether things are going to stay that way. But I hope that she doesn't, face some of the scrutiny that I face. And I don't want this to get confused with like bullying, because I don't think teasing is bullying. Kids tease, they talk trash, is what they do, but I don't think it's bullying. I was never bullied. I was never afraid to go to school. I was never, I had to learn how to bust back, like when people would talk shit, but I was never afraid of anybody. I got into a lot of fights, so fear was never a factor. It was just that I had to learn how to love myself. And I remember I talked to my mom about this, like, it was an embarrassing thing for me. Like, I didn't even want to talk to my mother, like, yo, kids always talking about how black I am, right? And it wasn't like I never wanted to be lighter. That's one thing I can remember. Like, I was never like, yeah, I wish I was lighter. But I didn't understand why other black kids were talking shit to me about being black. You know what I mean? And then, I give all the credit in the world to my mother and my father, like, because they really taught me to love myself and be proud of myself. You know what I mean? Be proud of who I was, be proud of my complexion. You know what I'm saying? And that, it was power in my complexion. You know what I'm saying? The darker you are, the better. Like, now I see it as a strength. Like, I'm glad I'm dark skinned. Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, part of my strength and my power is in the melanin in my skin. So I'm 100% proud of it. You know what I'm saying? And my mom told me, like, as a kid, like, all these women or whatever, as I got to the age of like starting to like girls and wanting to talk to girls and felt like the rejection because of my complexion, she was like, wait till you get older, like just wait, and then women are gonna love your complexion. They're gonna love who you are. I'm not gonna lie, and you know what I'm saying, she was right. Like, as I got older, as the consciousness of our community changed, it started being a positive that I was dark skinned. But it took a while. It took a while for that consciousness to shift. And I hope that consciousness continues to shift. And I don't want to, discriminate against light-skinned folks either. Like, what I'm saying, all shades of black are beautiful. But we definitely got to teach and educate our children that black is beautiful, that who you are is beautiful, that your hair is beautiful. Because that's a big thing for black girls. Like, and my daughter has nappy, kinky hair, and it's not a bad thing. Our hair grows towards the sun. It defies gravity. We're the only race of people that do that. So, I want her to be proud of her hair and the curls and how tight it is. And I'm gonna teach her that. And it's no such thing as, it's unmanageable. It's beautiful hair. It's how it's supposed to be. And so, I just want, that's my message for people. Like, I know what I dealt with it, and I came out of it. I know we coming into a new age. Not even new age, we in this age for a while with like social media and online bullying and a lot of different shit that we ain't had to deal with. But just, for the parents out there, constantly tell your children that they're beautiful, constantly teach them the importance of who they are so they know who they are. And they'll laugh. Like, I got to a point when I was in high school, I used to laugh at people. Like, when they were like, oh, you dark skinned, you ugly. I was like, you so dumb. You don't even realize you hate yourself. You so dumb. I used to just laugh. Like, it didn't matter to me. Like, I just looked at them in ignorance and pity, like, because they don't even know what you're saying. So if you teach your children that, then they'll have the same, outlook and reflection. So that's just my, my word for the day on that. Peace.